Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome. I'm in Shine Light 7. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, will you check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go? Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. So, hey, coming down to the last countdowns of days of 2021. We got the last countdown days. What's this? The 29th. Today would be my father's birthday today, I think. Yes. Okay. Okay. Today would be his birthday. Alright, let's talk about it, y'all. As above, so below. Something standing on the side. Ask any. You know that's my favorite. One more. Come on. Alright, use and tell. Walk and think. Use and tell. Ask any. I can ask anything. Going into the new year, how it's going to be, what we got to look forward to. All that good stuff. Things you keep hidden. When you meet all his friends and realize you got the ugliest one. Oh, man. What? Let's talk about it here, you guys. Let's talk about it here. Love, power, submerge, invocation, and fire. Passion, a ceremony, invocation of spirits, angels, ancestors, shamans, lightning power, love. And a dream time. We still in these dreams. They still want to be in the same moment with people and passion. I don't know. We still in the same energy. I thought I shuffled this energy out. Shining through in the divine matrix. We're still in the matrix. We're still spiraling. We're still spiraling. Anything else? Justice. Blessings still coming in. Beauty. Okay. See yourself beautiful. Fertility. Them new 2022 babies is about to arrive. Peace. Yeah, peace on earth. Yes. A lot of good stuff coming in. A lot of good stuff coming in. Lots of good stuff coming on in. They come on in the room. When you meet all his friends and realize you got the ugliest one. Let's see what animals we out here messing with tonight. Use and tell, things you keep hitting. So I gotta go through like a secret code to get the message now for some reason. It's like they want me to pull teeth to take it. It's juicy though, because it's fire. But Five of Pentacles. Somebody asked about the nails. These are These are gel builder gel nails. They are not acrylics. They are just builder gel. Builder gel. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. With projection, though, with his teeth out, with the walrus. Yeah. Okay, so, let me see what that says. Oh, and the Lovers. But what else is that I see? They like sticking out or something. What is that? A card that don't belong. See, I told you they're like sticking out today. Like present. Okay, he like, it's like, mm-hmm. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, impoverished. Two of Swords, cutting it out with a cheetah. Cutting it out with a cheetah. Just a cheetah, too. You make your fingers so cheesy, you just gotta lick them. The Sun. With some kind of forked tongue, two-faced reptilian energy. The Empress. With the Peacock. Transformation. She might not even be a peacock. She might be like a wren. Some type of wren bird. Still a bird. And then Five of Wands, conflict. And then the Fool. The first Fool that jumped off. Wanting to have a light heart because the dog jumped off in this energy. The dog just jumped off. So they're just the dog in him. So it was just, you know, the animal in him. The humping. Just smelling different butts and chasing and looking. Just observing. So this is the one that just came in. Then the Fool leaping in different energies here. So the Fool clarifies the Fool. The Page. The Three of Candles. The Seven of Candles. The Queen of Candles. The Five of Wands. From another deck. Is that another deck? Clarifying the... That's crazy. And then with the Knight of Potions. And then you green around the gills again. And then who gonna glide God just slay the night? Some other gerbil. Somebody else. She was cheat. The cat chases the rat. Type of energy. Somebody chasing the rat. Yeah, it's kind of timely here. A message in a bottle, common. So, like, either this person is not relevant anymore or they used to be with a message in a bottle. This is somebody's playlist. This is a common man, common lover. Because this is common. This common lover. This might be somebody that's known. A truth teller. Be true to yourself here. This also could be a break or a split. Because I got special news here. We got ultimatums here with Wendy here. Ultimatums. Reality can be better than anything you dream of. Dr. Dre and his messy divorce. So like, it's just saying like it could be a divorce, it could be a split, it could be somebody that's irrelevant or relevant right now or trying to make themselves relevant again. Or with ultimatums though, because there's a light here. There's come close and love of my life. You know, it's like a cipher. And with common, it's like this is a laid back type of dude here. Laid back. And then he'll go with the flow. We ain't gonna really put too much pressure. Bubble wrap appreciation, but I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tell all nightmare, but this really wasn't this person's cup of tea here in this energy. It really wasn't his cup of tea. Here's why getting back is so hard. So it's a nightmare for somebody here. They're green around the gills. They're not liking something here. And doesn't even belong here. This belongs in the villain's deck. So this is not only is it a conflict between two people, between two dogs. Is that dogs? One's a dog, one's a bear. For territory. And then this is an apple. And some slime. Of the 501 conflict. Let's see what the 501 conflict look like. What they say it is in their energy. It says that this is when indicates internal conflict. This is your internal conflict. And one is external, one is internal conflict. Are you struggling with a personal decision? Maybe you're feeling regret over a mistake you've made. But don't be so hard on yourself and trust things will work out in the end. Okay? So something is going to work out in the end here. So they says, but we don't know. Like, we don't really know. Because this is why getting back is so hard. And things you keep hitting. Because this is hitting. So now we got the page of candles here. Clarifying by the 5 of Pentacles. And I'm going to clarify with some other energy. So in this energy, this is talking about disappointments and frustrations. He puts a lot of energy and time into something, but things haven't gone according to plan. Don't clip your own wings and give up on your dreams. Instead, strategize and try a new approach here. Because on the 5 of Pentacles, you gave up, like, out, destitute in energy. But then it's saying, like, don't give up now. Like, you just at the brink of something here. And, like, this time, right now won't be the time to, like, give up. Okay, on a split. Even with ultimatum here, it's also talking about with the 2 of Swords, something that's being cut out. It's also showing the need to broaden your thinking here. Don't limit yourself or sell yourself short here. Your potential is infinite here. So this is also talking about infinite, energy here. I think bigger and make a plan for expansion and growth here. Under this energy, and cutting things off so quick. Might want to close out a credit card or something like that, but also remember that also cuts out your score, okay, on your credit. So closing out them, keeping them all at 0, that's fine, but I say cutting out your line of credit hurts your credit score at some point. So just be mindful. Get some advice on it before you do it as well. When it comes to, credit cards and, certain ones. And, some people have a vision board of having a black card, but a lot comes with having a black card. That city, bank, it's a lot with that. Capital One, just read the fine print and know how it works to work in your favor, because there's a lot of, just like couponing, this is like couponing for credit cards or something like that. I don't really know. That's what they said. Figure it out. They like read the fine print. Now, when it comes to this message in the bottle, there's extra messages here in the energy. When you meet all his friends and realize you got the ugliest one. Meaning you might got the one with the ugly attitude. You might got the one with the, just take the amigos. Which one in there you could pick that's ugly? None of them, right? When you got friends that's like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think none of them is ugly. So, you couldn't get a bad friend from that group. Now, Millie and Vanilli in that group, I don't know. Because they got too much going on with them. No. I don't know. It just depends on what your idea of ugly is. Mine would be character for me. Now, I don't know for the next person what it would be, but mine would be if he got an ugly character. That would tell me he's ugly. That would be the ugly part of him. Like his ugly character, like his demeanor, things that he do that are outright they know is wrong type of things. And they continuously, blatantly do them. That type of stuff for me. And then when it comes down to the Seven of Candles talks about, I was supposed to have been doing that while I was doing that, but I was sitting there. Seven of Candles. Has your self-confidence taken a hit here? Are you feeling overwhelmed or exasperated? Don't get so bogged down in your details that you lose sight of your larger picture. Remember how far you've come. You're more than capable of making your dreams come true. Under the sun. Yeah, you're more than capable of making your dreams come true. Lighting your flames and its energy, and shows that you might soon be entering a competition. So if someone is trying to get between you and your goals and hold your ground, this isn't a time to let your guard down. Know what you want and work hard to get it. Okay, so don't let your guard down in this energy, because they're letting you know that somebody trying to get under your skin here, get in between what you and what you trying to do. I told you it was old reptilian energy here underneath here. Alright. Told you that old reptilian energy was under there, trying to get in the green around the gills. Some Queen of Wands got her energy out here perpetrating like she the Empress. See, because she didn't come in here with no figure. So she came in infiltrating that she a beautiful with beauty. I told you when it came out here, we had passion, remember? Invocation, submerge, power, and compassion. Now, when you out here with magnificent, stealing people's youth, we got some kind of old witch here doing her magic. Ten of Wands carrying a heavy burden. And Magnificent standing here with her Eight of Wands here. Still making you blinded to the truth about why you feeling like you not so pretty. Okay? Why you not pretty? Remember why you ain't feeling so pretty? Because you didn't come in here with nobody. You came in the Queen of Wands here with no figure, but your cat came first. Meaning your meow. But then you showed me you was some type of bird. Okay? That's how you came in to me. Then you said it was coming in conflict in your internal conflict, also external conflict. So you ready to fight over somebody here. Rat chases the cheese, or cat chased the rat. They serve the rat some cheese with a present so the cat can have a tasty treat. Leaping in love with the fool. And then you got Jack and the Zero, which is his dog. Jack Skeleton and his dog and his ghost dog, Zero. So your dog, because he leaped off before you did, he a ghost. He jumped up and took the rat for you when he jumped out there. Okay, now he ain't nothing now but a ghost. Yeah, because he fell into the trap with his penis first. That's what they use in the dog references. It's just nothing but the dog in me, or it's a dog eat dog world out here. And then you end up drunk or drinking yourself to death, or some toxic, unhealthy lifestyle that caused you some type of ailment here. The telltale all nightmare. You know what I mean? Because I woke up in, I was in the ICU. You know what I mean? After a night of drinking. Telltale all nightmare. Because getting back is not easy. Shaft, the unthinkable. So this is things that you are unthinkable, because this is in the hidden. You ain't told me nothing yet. You told me about these splits. You told me about how irrelevant this person was. You told me that there still was a message in the bottle. You told me that there was light here. You told me that come close. You wanted to whisper. You told me that love of my life. And now what did we get with what? You said it was passion. It was invoking. You told me that it was submerged. You told me it was a lot. You didn't tell me nothing else. You told me it was poison because it made you green around the gills. You told me it was you was carrying a burden. You told me it was a 3 of Wands. She was still, had passion for this situation. But also with the 6 or the 7, he was blocking it out. And you wanted this person to still be lighthearted about you here with the feather on the cliff. And you walk back to where you was, back to where you came from, because your dog didn't make it. You didn't make it. Or your dog didn't make it, because this is one thing. Your dog leaping in love, that was you jumping into it with another lover that didn't work. It didn't work out. You jumped in and it didn't make it. Page. Remember, that's what they told us here with the page? That was used as a destitute, but you got to look at it in a different way. Candles. All right, let's check it out here. And then we're going to see some more. There is the burden still here. All right, let's talk about, clarify the page of candles. Page of candles. Yeah, this is your luxury here. This is how y'all 4 cups. That's a tower there. Under the 3 of candles and the cheetah 2 to change their tower moment. That's the sun. It's going to illuminate here under the sun twice. It's the Queen of Wands along with the Empress. And it's a fool leaped in with this one. This is where he leaped in at. This is where it got complicated. This is where he leaped in at, because she didn't come in as her authentic self. Or he didn't come in as it all. Okay, this is the botch. This is indulging in drinks and libations and things of material gain here. This is a lot of different things here. Then it was the fool. So there was the dressmaker, the matriarch, and the princess of swords. So the fool was the dressmaker. The matriarch was the fool that came back, and he had to have maturity after that. And then it was the Knight of Potions with him drinking himself to death was the hacker. Okay, he was hacking into different things. And then the lover, that love at the bottom of the deck. Love and the devil. There's no love here. This is fake love. Make sure you remember that. There's a fake love here. It was all under, with these people, it's all under pretenses on what I could get out of it. You know, Kevin wasn't with Wendy. You know, he was there for what he could get, because in the end, he tried to take what he could get from her and take it to another woman. You know, that karmic cycle. Okay, now Dr. Dre and his woman, she trying to get all kinds of millions. You know, and you know, it's under stipulations, under material gain, what I could gain from it. Okay, you know. I married you for 29 years, and now I wanted $6 million from all the businesses. Okay? Now I want half. Okay? I want my half. So, split comes. Now we got to split 50-50. But when it comes to lawyers, you know, sometimes two lawyers don't want to go against each other. And sometimes that's how you get unjust behavior, injustice, because okay, two lawyers don't want to get each other in trouble, because one put pressure on the other, and the other one may lose his pension, he might lose his job, but it ain't because of that, it's because of ethics. And if you don't have ethics in your energy, you'll do things biasly when the things are supposed to be unbiased. Justice is supposed to be blind to color, to creed, to who this, that, and the third, but it's not. Okay? So, say all that. Right? To say all that with these splits and ethics and stuff like that. It's just under different principles, okay? Like, some people go under these relationships for a lot of different technical, like with the hacker here, that's technical, okay? Technical pretenses or reasonings, okay, to reason why they want to go, to make them relevant, okay, because with the common person here, and then with timely here, and the truth, so they let me know to be true to yourself, okay, so this person going to be true to who they is. If they like you, they like you. They don't, they don't. You know what I mean? Because they're going to be true to themselves. But also, they're going to be true to their character. Like, if money is what they here for, that's what they're going to come for, too. You know what I mean? So they're not going to play like, I'm here to love you without money too. Okay, so if you thought that, that's not gonna work either. Okay, so because they got an ugly character. That's what I'm telling you. When the person said you met the one with the ugly character. Well, I mean, with the you met, when you realized anything, you got the ugliest one, meaning character to me. Okay. All right, so let's keep pushing. Oh, where was I? Oh, here. Illuminate the luxury here. After you feel impoverished, you still feeling luxury. This person might take care of this person here. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is like not taking an offer them. In my in every other deck, it's like you sitting here on the couch, but these two are sitting on the couch. 2 male lovers, masculine energy, on the couch with milk and cookies. Page of Wands. And then the luxury. Use and tell. So you want me to use this to tell them about the light here. About the luxury. What's the luxury here? Luxury is strength. The luxury is strength. Control, bondage. 4 candles. 4 resting and retreating. But in this energy, it ain't resting and retreating. Something is still igniting it. Something is still together. And still some illusions here that you don't know about here. stripes. Something, yeah, 3. The sun is going to illuminate the third party here. There is third parties here. Something that's really hot and passionate, though, in this energy. Strength, 4 candles all across the board. Fire sign is all in this reading here as well. Fire, air is in this energy. Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Matriarch, disc, earth signs, swords, air signs, cups. Yes. Alright, so talk about the Fool, Empress, and the cat. Yeah, he on my couch right now with his pants off. The Emperor. She dressed this man up. She buy him clothes. So he might come home with new outfits. And you wonder where he got it from. She bought it. They might even smoke vape. Like the hookah vape. Or bongs. It's like showing me different shapes. Yeah, somebody controls him. He is her, because she controls him. She's controlling him there, and she's controlling him here. The dress designer, the costume designer. She creates the transformation of this person. So she might be older than him. A matriarch. This is a fool. So he leaped in love with an older woman, or you leaped in love with an older man. And this lover got you in third parties too. Queen of Shells. She might got another lover. Page of Candles. They got other lovers up there. And I mean freaks too. Some freaks. Okay? They paying for this. Hackers. 10 of Candles. It's a heavy burden here. Heavy burden. This is a tell-all nightmare here. About this unthinkable. The unthinkables is here. Tower moment here. They're against the wall. They're on the stairs. They're on the balcony. It's like on the couch. The bed. 3 of them in the bed. 2 of them on the couch. And it's showing a man or a woman where she takes strength over him, bondage, ties him up. Emperor, 4 candles, page, 5 of candles, conflict, conflict over conflict. In your head, over drinks, over the situation, over different people chasing you or them chasing them. Tower, projection, magic, control with sex, word, wands, 3 of wands, different lovers, 3 party lovers, third party, control, passion, 5 and 6. It's nostalgic. It's a person that was from the past. Lover, some type of lover here, and the devil. Conflict, more conflict with the football. I mean, with the baseball, with strife. Let's see what kind of stuff been going on here. Let's see what kind of stuff going on here. Clock, time, pressure, and a rush. They do it quick too. You can't go back to yesterday in the present. Okay, they know they can't go back to yesterday. They know they can't go back to that time and place where things hurt. They have to make a new, start here in the energy, no matter how, with the higher self, with her holding the owl here, or ego with a new creation here. It says changed in the night. Yeah, he changed in a werewolf sitting on somebody else's couch. A lady came in with her cat out and he went for it. Like, and if you got a man that's like that, like, I say run. As soon as he see a lady, see a behind, see anything, he's like a wolf. Woo! Eyes bulging. You have changed quickly. Yeah. Because you was one way in the morning, then the night you was something else. Okay, that's what that talks about in the Emperor. And that's the way this person is. 1 minute he this way, and in an instant he could be as somebody else, dropping his pants, sitting on the couch, getting something, blowjobs or something from this person. And it's, you know what I mean? And he easily splits with the split here. And you might have told him to stop doing that. It might have been an ultimatum here to stop doing that, and like it's like messages for the rabbit. But when he's intoxicated here with the following the rabbit down the rabbit hole here, service to animal world, like when the animal in him, when the dog in him, when he in the dog eat dog world type of energy, he don't have no control under the devil, under toxic, under codependency. And it says you're using your time well, and in that time he uses it well with whatever pleasures of his desire here is what he goes for here under the love here, and under the tower moment, and it ends quickly abrupts, quickly ends, quickly a tower moment happens. Okay, and then you wonder why he's off running to do something else. It's because these are burdens here, stripes, things that cause him strife in his life, things that make him feel like he's relevant here in life. All right. And not just a common, Joe Schmo. Okay. But he's something. A thunderbolt. Okay. This is like that same power, P power with the thunderbolt. That's where the intensity comes in. Passion. And like a thunderbolt. That's that P power. Traveling to see this person in the night. Okay. Or that person traveling to see them. This is dreams of them in the same place at the same time. Okay. You can't go back to yesterday. Integrating what happened before to what happened now. Integrating where you didn't want to where you want to. Integration. Wanting you to be a part of it. Sharing your love with others. Now, if you into what I say, go for it. But if that's not your cup of tea and somebody is insisting that you be, in order for y'all to have a love affair that is going to suffice, and that's not what you want, I would suggest that, maybe you discuss it a little more. Maybe you see things on a different level. And if it's not coming together, well, y'all see eye to eye on it. You know what I mean? That might be a boundary that might be being crossed. Like, I can't, say that if that's not something you want. Because it's telling you to be true to yourself. Okay? What? And these might be the deals that you made, because I'm just sitting here and this lady is going ham as the, I don't know, I think she a bee or a butterfly, but on let's make a deal. Okay, because you might have made this deal with this person. With Wayne Brady. You might have made this deal with them. Okay, under the dreams. Okay? You might have said, oh yeah, I'll participate. Oh, I'll voyeurism. Oh, I'll watch. Oh, you might entice them with sexy clothes and lingerie. And in this instance, all it took was a BJ. I'm sorry. Yeah, the hermit, he undecided. And under the sun here, that came in the reverse. Like in the sideways. Under the conflict. That's going to illuminate some more thing. The ace, more passion of yesterday. You can't go back to yesterday of passion, of that wine. Traveling to see the person. 5 of being a player. Okay? Being a player. And some of these women is like, yeah, you stuck with me all this time. And you played me all this time. And now I can't get nobody. Empress. I can't get nobody. Because, you know, you took my best years and wasted them. Well, no, you wasted them yourself. So, staying too long. Wanting to work it out. Carrying burdens under the thunderbolt. The temperance. Trying to balance the scale. You know, integrating yourself somewhere where you didn't need to be. Integrating yourself at. Okay? And, sharing where you didn't need to be sharing it. Okay? Told you, just because you join with a person doesn't mean that you have to give them your every dollar, your everything. Okay? Conflict. Okay? Because that's what they there for in the first place, is to get. Okay? With the devil, they here to get. Let the devil, they here to get. 7 of Wands, sneaky getting it though. They here to get what they could get. Let's see. Let me see if they here just to love you and have a romance. Let's see. Let's see what they here for under the Hermit. Why they can't be communicate with you. Only thing they got here is the Ace of Pentacles. You can't go back to yesterday. Under being in your in the present. Right? They can't be in the present now because they somewhere in the third party somewhere. Okay? Enjoying that. Having fantasies of that. The toxic part of it, though. But not looking at the melodramatic part of it, that it was going to cause conflict. Double conflict. And it still caused conflict if you didn't know it or not. Under this timely, under relevant. Okay? So here's something standing. The world. The world. Under the dream world of look of temptation, bondage, pulling by your hair, control, other people watching, Knight of Swords, telling people how he controls you or how you control him in the bed. I control that cat. Yeah. The Ace of Swords. So we got the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, how he controls it. Sun. The Queen of Swords. So how she controls it, how he sticks her with the needle, with the pink cushion. Not only is he sticking her, but he's sticking others too. Okay, because this is where the conflict was. Queen of Swords. Speaking up about, you know, I know what you did. I know what you've been doing. I know you've been sticking it to other women. The magic of the black candle. That's when you're trying to banish somebody out, right? She don't want to see this. She don't want to hear about this. And this could be the karmic doing it about the divine feminine, because he still has... I told you this is a copycat woman here. This is the person that does it for material gain. Okay? They do this stuff common. The common list. Okay? The A-listers that they do it. This is common for them. Carrying a heavy burden. So this is the Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, you ain't working on it, but you so tired from trying to work on it. You ain't done much to it. You so tired. But it looked like y'all was doing a lot. Tiredness. You got a judgment here. It's a child here involved. And this is leaping in love. You leaped off from this lover. And done it many times with the 5 of conflict there. 7 of Wands. No, 5 of Wands. And then the death of it. It's over. Like, it's over. This person is not to be trusted. Like, going to the new year, you might need to just, like, cut this person right on. Just, like, revoke their license to your life. Like, no. Let's see what the new chapter looks like. The strength. Nah, King of this. Slow, though. Coming in slow, though. He might be in no contact, but it's slow, though. Right, and y'all might be in a little bit of contact here because it's sex here. Or somebody sexing over here with another lover. Two man, another man, Queen of Wands. So somebody giving that cat out in a new chapter. Somebody got a new man, a new lover, new situation. Somebody starting over. All right, they leaving the devil and the toxic stuff behind, and they going to love. And they want somebody that's going to be present too, of swords. Cutting that one thing out and going into a person that's emotional, more available, more committal. Gotcha. Under the sun, to the queen. She said that is the Prince of Wands, Princess of Wands. She's like, I'm gonna get somebody else younger, maybe. Maybe somebody younger than the one I had. I don't know how young you going, but yeah. The younger you get, the young immature they get. Yeah. Don't go too young. It might be a tower moment. Yeah, you don't want to go too young. More on your level. Star. Yeah, you got options. To leap in love for the fool. They said the sun. It's going to be illuminated here. Some more things. It's going to be illuminated here. Tell nightmare. Yeah, the chariot. It's going to move on. You're going to move on to some things that's more happier for you in time. With justice here. It's going to balance the scale and energy. Somebody else going to come in to, ignite something new in you. Alright, so let's talk about it here real quick. What they're going to ignite in the justice under the solo nightmare. Watchers. Somebody might be still watching. Up or down, round and round. It could go any way, but right now it says the magician's sword, confidence in your magic right now. And the doors, closing doors. There's of a completion here. Something that's ended, something that's starting over. So we're going to end this chapter this week, coming up Friday, New Year's Eve. We're going, close the chapter on 2021 so we can open up the door to 2022, right? So yeah, hey, listen. Well and true, they want to reconcile what you come in, straddling worlds. This is wander between realms. So right now they between five and trying to telepathically talk with you. But they're crying a river here over you. They still love you. They still want to come in, but knowing that things will not change here too. They want to cut things off, or you've cut things off. You spoke up and said that you didn't want to be a part, or this masculine wants to be emotional in his feelings about the situation. He, is playing more on his, vulnerable side. Oh, pity party, what was me? Devil, toxic, codependent, cater to me type of energy here. With the split here, it just might be distance, no contact. It might be just, for material gain here, or just for passion when he comes in, or if he comes in. Let's talk about what the awakening is here. What the awakening here? It's rescue. They want to be saved. I told you they're using that pity energy. They want to be saved now. They're between worlds. This is an adventure. They leaped off here. Trying to explore different things. Thinking everybody was the same. Not knowing one thing from the other. Making deals with the devil. Let's make a deal. Remember? Let's make a deal here. This is with family. Family might be controlling this energy, causing problems and conflict, saying that you guys are too different in, communication and worlds. Okay. This is also unplugging from one thing and injecting in another. So maybe you might have to unplug from that outlet or that situation to, plug in somewhere else with more energy that got more charge with knowledge here. Yeah, reading is fundamental. Reading is paramount. Also, gratitude, being thankful for the things you do have, because things could be also worse. Okay, let's talk about it here. And I'm going to be saying, listen, you guys, forgetting who you are. This person might have forgot who you are, thought you were somebody else. I told you playing mind games and head games. You know what I mean? Letting other people ride their chariot tonight or guide their sleigh tonight when, you know, all the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. Okay, y'all they might laugh and talk about you behind your back, but at the same time, and they still want you to share your love with them. This is intellect, determination, and motivation. This is the justice. This is fairness, law, and karma. And I talk about ethics in this energy. I talk about people doing things underminedly, people doing things for infringement. They do things for corruptness. They do things for, you know, just because they feel like they're not going to get caught. Okay, so under knowledge, under karma, so you know the veil has been lifted on those things, and debt collection are definitely, you know, happening now. Okay, when they come back, you know, it comes back many folds. Okay, sometimes under knowledge, choices, because you had the choice to do the right thing, and you had free will to do the wrong. Okay, under Seven of Waters, also overanalyzing. You might have not analyzed it enough, or maybe you overthought it, and you say, "Well, you know what? Let the consequences. I done with the deed now. I'll take whatever has to come with the territory." On procrastination, so that means you moved regardless to the fact in a legal situation. You got to follow the law. So you can make your own laws as you go. Okay. So you can overanalyze it and procrastinate all you want, but the law is the law. You don't change one day just because you want it to change for you. Under transformation, it don't change because you want it to change. Realization that life-changing things happen. So if they jail you, put you in jail, they come back and question you, or you get caught out there, then at the same thing, that's your own liberation because you had choice and free will to not to do what you did here. Especially if you're looking for a lover, if it's family members coming against each other at the end of the year, fighting, arguing, and can't see eye to eye, that applies to you too. Okay, that's what they say. Under family. Okay, that's where your realization and your life-changing things can happen. And also under the King of Earth, prosperity, generosity, and success, along with the Nine of Waters, wishes, dreams, and happiness to come true. Okay, studious, prepared, and cheerful. Okay, you happy to be doing this. Moon, this person got a lot of illusions behind your back, and you know with your intuition, and it's been a revelation for you to know these things as well. If you didn't know, now you know. Planning, partnering, and progress. So that's what's happening right now to the Two of Fire, Two of Wands. Okay, that's how they surveying the Queen of Waters, loving, giving, and psychic. You are intuitive in your own self to know these things. Okay. So if you are liking the Use and the Tell, the Ask Any, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification, along with the thumbs up, along with things that you keep hitting when you meet all his friends and realize you got the ugliest one by character. And this could be feminine energy or masculine energy, because women can be in their masculine and masculines can be in their feminine. And if you are liking, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. And if you would like to get your own personal reading with me, Miss Shine 7 TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Namaste.